Alright people, we're testing some shit out. It's a day of experiments. So, I've been thinking about these spike earrings for a hot minute. And it's been just about a month. Just about a month since we pierced. And I'm not sure which ear it goes in. Nothing on the internet can tell me which ear is supposed to get the dangly thing. The only thing I could find was which ear is gay and which ear isn't gay. And I don't even care about that. So, if it's a yes card, we're going to do the left side. And if it's a no card, we're going to do the right side. It's going to be spirit. It's a yes card. We're going to do the left. Okay, all right. Let's first let's see how this those 4 of Wands, by the way. Let's see the instructions here. This pin is thin. If it doesn't close well, please gently bend the pin up or down by fingers or tools to close right. That was not proper English. I'm just saying. Come on. Just flip. I'm just saying, it's not proper English. So, it seems like you just, and it opens like this. And then once it's through the earlobe, then you just close it and it clicks. So that's what we're looking at. I feel like it would be better just doing one ear, right? Not wearing it in both ears. I don't know. I haven't worn earrings like this in a long time. And oh my god, I forgot to show you guys this. But this actually happened the last time I dyed my hair. These are supposed to be clear. These are the little like... oh my god. These are like the stopper cap things. And it's supposed to be clear, but my hair dye, the Arctic Fox, dyed both of them blue. And I think that's the funniest shit ever. So both of my earring stopper things are blue forevermore because of the hair dye, which I got a kick out of. Oh shit. All right. So we got the backing here. I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't taken it out and I don't want to like have to re-pierce it. But okay, no fuss, no muss. Let's get it back through. Oh, okay, it's through. That wasn't really a thing. But now I'm scared that it's not going to click or something. I heard it. I heard it click. I don't know. What do we think? I'm not going to really be able to... I'm really relying on the fact that it must be healed all the way. I didn't really have trouble getting it in. But I'm not going to be able to twist the earring anymore like I have been. I've just been like rotating it all the time because that's what you're supposed to do when an ear piercing is healing. What do we think? I feel like... oh, I got lashes. There we go. I feel like I was worried it was going to come off kind of effeminate. But I don't think so, right? Especially with like the blue hair and the tattoos, like fingers crossed. Let's... oh, I forgot to tell you guys, should I? That is a topic for another day. Maybe it's just not relevant. Okay. We'll tell that story when the time comes. But it's almost like something gets phased out in your life, right? And then something else phases in. That's how this works. So something else just phased out of our life. And now something else is phasing in. Should we try it on both? I'm kind of curious how it would look if we did it on both sides. I definitely don't think it looks too femme. And I like that it has runic engravings. And these, I might be able to show you better now. You can actually see the runes when the light is right around the side. This is the original earring. And aside from having all those runes on the outside, it's an onyx stone, which I love onyx. I use it for scrying, and I generally just have onyx in many forms. I used it for my addiction too. In particular, I got the onyx prism that I used when I quit vaping because I could hold it and rub it like I did my jewel. And it ended up breaking. I ended up dropping it onto like a glass top table shelf thing, and it shattered the entire thing. And I kept it because I had already conquered the addiction. I didn't need it anymore. But the analogy during that reading was that what we were doing was applying pressure, that we were not just me, but us, the divine collective, going through an awakening process, an ascension process, that would be one point of pressure that shattered the entire plane, rippling outward and awakening more and more people. And the obsidian was part of that. It's not just for scrying. It's not just for conquering addiction. It mirrors our original, the lantern. The original lantern, which isn't actually made of onyx, but the original concept was based on a scrying mirror. I had a scrying mirror that I made specifically for divination and acting as an ancestral anchor. And when that shattered, I put the shards of glass inside of the lantern in a pyramidal structure around a stone that I used, that I found when I was a kid, and I just loved that rock, and I took it and I held on to it forever. And I put that rock in the center, and then I put the glass around it in the fire pit kind of formation, and then I put all of that inside the lantern, and I made new black glass out of the panes, and I ended up putting all of my sacrificial energy in there, everything that I sacrificed to the ancestors, smoking, drinking, my life, my purpose, in the form of my medical band from when I had a near-death experience. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. It's everything. My hopes for the future, my desire for a relationship, I put everything in there. I gave everything to Spirit. And every single time I offered them something, they gave something back. And sometimes it was immediate, and sometimes it was delayed, and sometimes it was something I'd always wanted, and sometimes it was something I never knew I needed. But they were always there, right there with me. And the hope here, I think, is that we're going to carry that energy with us, because we don't need that lantern anymore. That lantern is going to be buried. And I don't need this prism anymore. And getting onyx earring studs was a nod to the lantern. But I don't need these either. But it is nice to have a representation, a gesture. So maybe I will do one stud, one spike. Maybe I will try both spikes. I don't know. We're going to see what happens. I think I like it. Strength. And 4 of Wands.